So you need an online push. Gully TV Media, East Coast, West Coast, down south, uptown, downtown, Switzerland, the hottest in the business. Underground MCs. Need a push? Gully TV. Published authors. You need a push? Gully TV. Your daily online source of hip-hop, sports, and fashion. The email is below. GullyTVBoss@gmail. Hit me up.
You and Slick, I had already had y'all some motion.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And he told y'all to chill.
Yeah.
I got y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna get y'all some real money.
Pulled y'all in a situation and fucked y'all.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it.
I mean,
yeah.
Fuck.
You know,
goddamn.
Let me tell you something, bro. Like, the crazy thing is that, again, like, I ain't dwelling on this situation, bro.
Yeah.
But I answer questions who ask me questions.
Right.
You feel me? And the truth only sound like hurt. I mean, sound like hate to people who hate the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just know how the internet be like, man, this man
Nah,
still
man,
talking. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta hear the truth here.
Yeah, for real. So I'm just saying from a perspective of just like either you slow or you dumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many times you gotta hit?
Now tell me where, because I don't want to lose track of the chronological order of the story. Where did you get indicted at? You went to jail at 16, and then there was an indictment.
Well, I actually went to prison after 16 though. I went to prison after 16. I went to prison prior to me even rapping. Like, I went to prison. I got out of prison. So let me tell you where I started rapping. So my second time going to prison was for drugs again.
Yeah.
And after prison, my sister was like, I don't think you need to go back to Panama City. I'm coming to get you. Like, you feel me? So I moved to Atlanta.
Okay.
When I moved to Atlanta, I had my uncle them had a place called a Hip Hop Cafe.
Right.
And everybody used to come through there. That's where I met 50 Cent. Like, just everybody used to come through there. You know what I'm saying? And I met this guy named Laco. You know what I'm saying? From New York. So he became my manager. Took me to New York. We used to go to New York. You know, I used to rock with the Locks. I used to be in Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? You know, just different, so many different things.
Yeah.
And he had a lot of connections. That trip from when I went to New York with him, I came back and I said, I'm about to start rapping, like for real.
Yeah.
I left Atlanta, went back to Florida, started back hustling, and started doing music again, like for real.
Okay, now when you left New York, went back to Atlanta to start hustling again, is that what ended up putting you in an indictment situation?
Yeah.
So you got hot in Atlanta?
No, I left Atlanta and went to Florida.
Okay.
When I went to Florida, that's when I started back hustling.
All right.
Yeah.
So what was you actually charged with?
Conspiracy.
And why did they take you straight to a USP when they grabbed you? I didn't understand that.
Well, because I got caught in Atlanta at the passport office.
Yeah.
So from the passport office, I had to go to the Union City jail. They had federal inmates in the jail.
Yeah.
They took me, I was in transit when I went to USP.
Okay.
So they took me from the Union City jail to the USP. I stayed at USP for like 28 days before they came and picked me up.
Right.
And they shipped me back to Florida.
All right. So you were pre-trial. You was locked up.
Yeah.
How long did you sit while you was fighting?
Well, I went all the way through my trial.
So how long you sat?
I was in there like 5 months. I had a speedy trial.
You went to Rumble in 5 months?
Oh yeah, definitely.
How did you prepare within 5 months?
So really, to be honest, bro, I never seen my lawyer. I asked God to be a vessel between my sister, my manager, and my lawyer.
Yeah.
They handle everything, bro. They handle absolutely everything. I ain't have no paperwork for my case, and I ain't speak to nobody. I ain't see nobody, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is, it's not crazy, it's a good thing, but it was so many niggas on my case from my hometown. My lawyer kept me in Tallahassee before the week of my trial. He was like, if you go back to your city, more people gonna jump on your case.
Yeah.
So I stayed in Tallahassee the whole 5 months before I even went to trial.
Damn. All right. So what was it like mentally preparing yourself to go to trial when they say that the federal government has a 95-98% conviction rate?
Yeah.
How did you, chin up, chest out? How did you step to that business? Because people don't do that.
Right. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I think it was a spiritual journey for me. I honestly think it was a spiritual journey because when I look back, I had a sense of calmness. All I used to do was like read my Bible, pray, you know what I'm saying, and go to church, like for real, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was cats in there, you know, that was actually, I call home, it's a cat next to me talking to the agent on the phone. Like, that's the relationship they had with people. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
They trying to, it was this one particular agent used to try to get certain individuals in the jail that knew me. They try to get me on board.
To talk to you.
Yeah, like, man, like, bro, like, man, I don't know what you did to that. You know, they call them crack. Man, I don't know what you did to that man, he don't like you, dog. Like, you feel me? And like, again, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, for a long time, they've been trying to get me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I, for whatever reason, I know it's God, but for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? I've always escaped some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Whether not in the right place at the right time or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But long story short, it was just like, it was one of those times, man, where it's like you was in a movie and it wasn't real. Like, everybody was there, but they wasn't there.
Right.
You just was like a calm spirit floating. You know what I'm saying? And even through my trial, I knew that God's presence was there.
Yeah.
Because even my lawyer came to me, and my lawyer passed after my case.
Right.
From heart surgery.
Right.
But even my lawyer came to me, and this was God showing me that nobody's gonna do this but him.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be your lawyer, it's not gonna be your sister, I'm doing this for you. You feel me?
Right.
So my lawyer came to me and he was like, I know you don't want to hear this, but this is what they told me to send to you. They said you got one last time. I'm like, bro, this is what I believe in right here. And I had my Bible.
But that was a cooperation agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had my Bible it's in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Before they came back for deliberation. They tried to send another page trying to say, you got one last chance. I'm like, bro, listen.
They were still asking you to rat at trial?
Bro, listen, they had niggas in the cell next to me.
Yeah.
Man, don't make us do this, bro. We love you. He said his room's still on the boat.
They didn't separate y'all?
Bro, only from the wall.
Oh my God.
But that's an intimidation tactic. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
They put them next to you. Only thing separating is the wall.
Yeah.
I'm in this cell, they in this cell.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So them niggas was comfortable talking to you?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And they about to tell on you, right?
Better believe it. Better believe it. All of them got up there. All of them.
I seen, when I was doing my research, that this was the prosecuting attorney's first federal case.
Yeah.
Do you think that played a part in
A
you
lot
getting
of
away?
this I'm trying to tell you was that my whole situation, this is what I try to tell people, bro. Like, my situation was orchestrated by God.
Yeah.
This was my judge's first federal case.
Yeah.
This was the prosecutor's first federal case. You feel me?
Yeah.
This don't happen in the feds, bro. This don't happen in federal court.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I never forget a lady, one of the jurors, when they came in from deliberation on my mama grave, bro, the lady, when she came in, she looked me dead in the eyes and she winked her eye.
Yeah.
After they deliberated, the clerk who typed
Yeah.
bust out in tears. All these signs of God, bro, like all these signs of God, and I can't say it enough, so I never give nobody else credit for him.
No doubt. How long was the trial?
3 days.
3 days. And you went through deliberations and everything.
Actually, it was 4 days because they was bringing people out for 2 days, and the judge said, "Y'all been doing this for 2 days."
Yeah.
My cousin didn't even get a chance to come out, but he was back there.
He's gonna tell on you too.
Yeah, it was 4 more people back there. They didn't get the judge said, "Man, y'all been doing this for 2 days. Like, what we doing?"
Right. When they announced not guilty, tell me what type of feeling came over your body.
Man, I know God. I've been knew it, but I know God was real. And from that day forward, nobody will ever be able to tell me nothing about the glory of God.
No doubt.
Ever.
What year was this?
2006.
2006. So while you fighting this federal case, Jeezy is taking over the rap game.
Oh yeah, of course.
When you get out, I mean, during the course of you in trouble, you didn't really hear from him, right?
No.
And we understand that.
For sure.
Street niggas, we understand
For sure.
that. Niggas
Definitely.
stepping the fuck away from the heat.
Definitely.
Whatever. All right, so when you spanked the case, how long was it until y'all was able to get back together, or did y'all ever develop?
Yeah,
a
that's
relationship?
when we got back together. We definitely got. That's when we really got together for real. But after my trial, he called, and we was all headed somewhere. Me, my lawyer, my manager, everybody. He called my manager phone. He was like, hey man, he was like, bro, like, man, I'm finna get you a ticket, man. Come out. This Floyd fought the day that the weekend of my trial. I'm finna get you a flight to come to Vegas for the fight.
Yeah.
So keep in mind, my sister went to the office to try to get my contract. Nobody never came out. Had her sitting out there for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I was like, I felt the type of way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. I see you when I get back to Atlanta.
Right.
But I wasn't finna just leave my family who been there with me to go party. Like, nah, man, I ain't doing that.
Yeah. When did the sucker shit become overwhelming? I don't want to go like into it because I listened to you speak about it on another platform, but there was a project that you had come out, and during a period where you were supposed to be supported, all of a sudden they didn't get a clean version of your record to the radio, your music wasn't in the retailers. Just touch on that briefly. What all happened? And what was the name of this project?
That was my album. My Life True Testimony.
Your solo project.
Yeah, my solo album, yeah.
All right. Tell me everything that went wrong.
So after the USDA album, we get ready for my solo album. I'm on the road. I'm doing promo tour. And bro, it just was so many different things. Like, if I speak on so many different things, it'll seem like, man, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, leading up into my album, the day of my album, I just never forget. My sister called me. She in Best Buy trying to buy my album. My manager called me, which was not my manager no more, because he felt like they weren't treating me right. So he like, I'm just gonna back up, bro. I can't take it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
And you from the streets, you can relate. Anybody you see your brother or your homeboy, you don't look at them like that.
Yeah.
Nobody's saying.
You don't want to look at.
You don't want to look at them like that. You ain't thinking like that.
Yeah.
Because you don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm still pushing. And me, I always take the good with the bad. So I'm saying to myself, if I could get certain things to happen, I'll be able to take it on my own. So I'm gonna fight through whatever going on.
Right.
Whether it's uncomfortable or not, I'm gonna fight through it. I'm gonna get through it. You know what I'm saying? So the day of my album dropping, these people calling me. So I instantly call him, and I'm like, bro, man, my sister done been to the store. My C. Wakely been to the store. You know who C. Wakely is. C. Wakely been to the store. They said it's no clean version in the stores. He like, nah, man, you for real? He like, man, let me call King. That's just what they do. He do that. You know what I'm saying? So he like, man, King fucked up, man. He like, King fucked up, man. He like, man, I know you feeling some type of way, man. He like, man, but we gonna get it right. We gonna make it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right. So I never forget. I'm getting ready to go to detail off of my signing.
Right.
And the tears, like, it was overwhelming, bro. Like, the tears just start pouring down my eyes. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm saying to myself, like, and I can't tell nobody. That's the thing. Because if I tell other people, I don't want them feeling a certain type of way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like, it's all good, bro. Like, you're a hustler, nigga. You could do this.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm fighting. I'm going through different things. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I do my signing. I get ready to go to New York. I go to New York, and as I'm walking in the building, now keep in mind, we trying to bring Louis back number 19 on the charts.
Yeah.
We getting ready to try to get it to number 10 up in the top 10.
Right.
Soon as I walk in the building, Guess what they playing?
What was they playing?
Put On For My City.
So he had a project coming out at the same time as yours?
They just dropped, he said that somebody leaked the record.
Yeah. So it was just one record?
Yeah.
Okay.
But my sister called me before I went in the building and was like, I can't believe this shit. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, they just played a Jeezy and Kanye West record on the radio 20 times back to back.
Yeah. Beanie Siegel said that Hov was doing that to him.
He told me the same thing. He was like, bro, like, man, I know you. He like, man, I felt the same way when J them did that to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm looking at it, this is my brother, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way he'll intentionally do this, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We
There's no way.
always feel there's no way he would do me like this.
Right.
But a lot of times niggas will do you like that.
Yeah.
When did I know that it was with me, if something ever was going wrong around me and there's any females present,
Yeah.
they be the first ones to say, you know, women don't got no sugarcoat.
Right. That's why you can't say nothing. That's why I was in the space of just keeping everything to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know how people are. I know when people care about a person.
Yeah.
When a person care about you, bro, they don't care what's going on. They gonna ride.
So when did it start to reach your people? So when they started to say something?
Well, my sister.
I said a female.
Yeah. My sister, man. Like, and everybody knows how I feel about my sister. So that's the one person that it really like, man, I gotta get away from this shit. Like, before I like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I know who I am. Like, you feel me? And at the end of the day, bro, I just, you know, when I care about somebody, I feel a certain type of way about people who are around me, bro. Like, I don't think negative. I don't try to, you know what I'm saying? I just get away from it.
Right.
And that's what I did. I was like, man, I'm out of here. I went back to Florida, and I just started doing my thing, man. And you know, and it just went from there.
Right. I gotta say that I admire your composure during a period of time where you obviously was being, I don't know if mistreated is the wrong word. You weren't being supported correctly.
For sure.
So I admire your composure in that.
Big Dudes, Sporty Thieves, Gully TV. Don't watch it once, don't watch it twice, watch it 3 times. Like, share, subscribe. Let's go.